Recently, I went to the Warner Brothers studio tour the making of Harry Potter in Tokyo, Japan. I bought the tickets on their website for 6,000 yen per adult. I chose 11 a.m. for my entry time. However, they do tell you that you are allowed to go there an hour before. One of the first things you will enter is the Hogwarts Great Hall, where you will find displayed are the original costumes of the characters of the movie. There are also interactive stations here like the Quidditch crowd and the picture in the Great Hall and so forth. Aside from costumes, you will find original props from the movies. Aside from props and costumes from the original Harry Potter series, you will also find those from the Fantastic Beasts series. Although all the areas are fascinating, I had a particular love for the Ministry of Magic. This is the Forbidden Forest where you will find Hagrid with his hippogriff, Buckbeak. Just make sure to bow so he will bow to you. In the middle of the tour, you will find yourself outdoors where you can have your own butterbeer. And there is a cafe where you can take your lunch. The food is interesting, a little bit pricey, but it's actually tasty and cute. After the break, you will end up at the platform 9 3/4 where there is a line to take a picture with the train. Do go inside the train because there you will find in every roomette a scene from the different movies. And yes, the three big characters are there in different ages. And if you're a big Harry Potter fan, you will probably be able to easily identify which scenes from which movies these are from. Now let's go back to the Ministry of Magic where you can use the Flu Network and enter the ministry via the fireplace. Just make sure to use the QR code that I told you about in previous videos. From here, you will move on to the Diagon Alley. And yes, say the words clearly. A warning, if you're going to take loads of pictures at the Diagon Alley, do be aware that they keep changing the lights from bright to dark. So do get your cameras ready and post fast because there are also loads of people with you. This is now the tail end of the entire tour, and here you will find the Hogwarts Castle model. Did you know that the Harry Potter filmmakers replicated every tiny detail at 1/24 its original size, complete with minuscule owls in the owlery, tiny pinheads used for bolts in the doors, and so forth. From here, we move forth to the store, the Harry Potter Studio Tour store from top to bottom is filled with everything from shirts to pens to notebooks to mugs to bags to accessories and everything else. Everything is so attractive. You would want to buy a thing or two or a big bag full of stuff. When you get outside, don't miss the interesting sculpture of Harry and Hagrid plus Harry Potter's giant glasses. And here once again are the video results of the interactive exhibits at the Warner Brothers Studio Tour, the making of Harry Potter in Toshima and Tokyo, Japan. You can download the videos from their website. Just make sure to not erase the QR code that you got from them. So, if you're a Potterhead about to visit Tokyo, Japan, do not miss this tour. Have fun!